Hi. Good morning. Good morning to everyone. Um, yeah, this is just a quick live. I hope it's quick. Yes, a quick live to talk about digital assets, the importance of you owning digital assets, and why it is imperative that in this age and time, we should all be looking into owning some assets, digital assets that can be able to give us money on automation. And as you know, if you've been following my page, you've been following me, you know that I love talking about automation. Right. So that song there was just a little shaker to inform us that, in everything we should be grateful. Gratefulness is that's just all that song is talking about. Grateful, thanking God for our lives, thanking God for still being able to be alive, because as we know, a lot of things are happening, a lot of things had happened, and we've been able to succeed, and we've been able to still be living. So that song was just a little shaker, you know, a little shaker to, you know, just inform us that we should be grateful that we are alive. Right. So my name is AK, and I love talking about automation. Automation. Yeah. So the story is, you know, as someone who is very, very busy, uh, having a lot of hats to wear, having a lot of things to do, um, I just love the concept of automation, the concept of being able to set everything on automation and just watch it making money and clicking and looking and watching and seeing everything happening. So this morning, I just wanted to encourage, if you're a professional, you're working, you've got children and you're working, you are trying to balance, work life balance. Um, you've got many things going on for you. Um, there's a lot of issues, and you're just finding it difficult to kind of manage your finances. You're going to work and coming back every day, and you cannot do anything else to have another source of income. So today I'm telling you that yes, it can be done. The world is changing. We're getting into a digital revolution at the moment, and there's entirely no reason why no one or anyone cannot be able to set something up and leave it to run on automation. It's as simple as that. But a few days ago, I posted. Was it yesterday? I posted something about some of the responses I've been getting to people that are inquiring, and and trying to find out what is it that I'm doing. And when I explained to them some of the answers, some of the answers are hilarious. And a lot of people are just saying, oh, I don't want business. I don't want to do anything. My salary is enough. Oh, don't tell me that. You know, my salary is enough. I work and I'm happy. I take care of my children. I pay my house rents and my bills. And, it's just okay. I don't want to hear about that. And you see other people saying, oh my God, starting a business or running any sort of those things is very techy, and I'm not a techy person. I don't want to get into that. Or there's a level of risk involved. There's a level of risk involved, and I don't want to be with that. I don't want to do anything that involves risk. Dodgy answers, in it. Are they scared? They're worried about what could potentially happen. Some of them have said they've lost money to scams and when they were trying to earn some money online, and they don't want to hear about it. Wow, that is very strange. Life itself is all about taking risk. Are you even living because of your own desire to live? Do you think you have life in your hands and that you're going to live even tomorrow? Life itself is a risk. There's nothing that we do in life that is not a risk. Even getting out of your home, going out and coming back, it is a risk. So why wouldn't you do something because you are scared of risk? Instead of thinking about risk or fear of failure, oh, I would fail, I wouldn't be able to succeed with this, I don't like anything that I will lose my money. Instead of thinking like that, why don't you think and ask yourself, what if you succeed? And even if you are fine, even if you've got enough for yourself, for your children for now, but do you want your children to go through the same process that you went through, running around like a mad person, leaving the home in the morning and coming back in the night? And the little time that you have is just holidays. I'm pretty sure some people are used to this because they've normalized it. It's just what they know. It is not right. It is not right. Life is not meant for you to be running around. And the worst bit is you are running around and you are still scared of that job. Like, if something happens, what am I going to do? If I lost my job, if I don't get this, what am I going to do? Life must continue. Don't you know that having extra source of money coming in, it boosts that confidence for you to be able to work and knowing that you have something else coming? Your productivity at your full-time job would be top because you are now doing that job because you enjoy it, because you want to make a difference, and not necessarily about money because you got money coming in. You know, everything about your life changes if you start having alternative sources of income, you know? And what I'm talking here is not something we're saying, leave your job, just come and start making this and that, because that's what some people are saying. It is wrong to advise people to leave their job and start doing something online and saying, oh, if you don't, then it means that you're not serious, you're not going to make it. No, people who've got things they need to sort. All I am saying is that you can set something up on automation. Continue to do your job if you love it, but you got extra source of money coming in. Everything automated. You set it up once and for all, and you don't think about it, you know? If you enjoy posting on Facebook like I do this on my spare time. It's not like I spend all my time on Facebook trying to do posts or whatsoever. Even talking, all of this is because I love it and I like it. I'm not going to do anything because I'm forced or compelled to do it to make some sort of damn money and be stressed about it. I have thought carefully about everything that I'm doing, that I don't want to be stressed at any time. I don't want to be stressed at all. Or running some businesses that would lead me having sleepless nights and not sleeping. That's why I go the automated way. Automation is the way. Leveraging the power of the internet is the way. Right? If you even decide to start posting on Facebook or talking or doing as I'm doing, you got even more commanding power to bring a lot of audience to your offers, to what you are doing that you've said on automation. Yes, automation is working, but you can make way more if you want to do a little bit extra. But with the businesses that I have, you don't even have to do anything. You don't even have to come online on Facebook. You don't even have to do any post. I have a lot of people doing almost the same thing that I'm doing, thousands of people. You don't see them on Facebook. You don't even see their face, but they're leveraging the power of the internet. You know, they know how to do the clicks and turn clicks into money. And that's what I'm talking about. If somebody is out there and not wanting to take the advantage of the power of the internet, to leverage the internet for their own advantage so that they can start making something for themselves, then they're wasting their time. You're wasting time. You're not clicking in, you are not going with the trend, you know? Let me ask you a question. Do you know um, all these big media companies, BBC, CNN, and all this, they are no longer the biggest in the world these days? Put in the comment, who do you think is the biggest influencer in terms of media? Let if you look at something like YouTube, it is not all the CNN and everything. You can go and Google it. I'm not gonna tell you, but it's no longer BBC, CNN, all these kind of channels that used to dominate everything. Anybody now, you can be that as well. Anybody has the advantage to do what all these social media people were doing. You know, going virality is the new order these days because people have the tools. You can go on Facebook, you can go on YouTube, you can go viral, Clubhouse, whatsoever, free of charge. And even to have the tools to do it doesn't really cost anything. But you know what? People are just so stuck in the old ways of doing things. Things have happened, the economy has reset, things are going the other way around. You can't continue to think the same way. You've got to change the way you are thinking right now. Leverage the power of the internet. A lot of all these big time business people, all of them, they're knowing shops are closing, everything is closing, everybody is coming online. What are you waiting for? As I said, if you've been thinking that coming online means you're gonna drop your job, it doesn't mean. There are different things you can do, different things. And if you want to know about having digital assets, setting them up, and leaving them on automation, let me know. Continue to follow me because I'll be talking a lot more about that and I'll be showing you the digital assets that I have. It's not something that is hidden and anybody can do this. Anybody can do this. You know, the other day I heard one of these big time, say, one of the entrepreneurs, a growing up disruptor, you know, Rock More. He was saying, London Bridge is falling down, London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. And what he was actually saying is that the big media companies are falling down. Little guys like me and you, we are rising up. It's everything is changing. Everything is changing, you know. Little entrepreneurs, they're rising up, they're taking over. What are you waiting for? I'm scared. I don't want to do it. But I'm just so acid. I'm just so happy with what I'm doing. I don't just have the brain for it. I cannot do it. Limiting beliefs from the pit of hell. You have to work on yourself. So that is the message for today. I'll be coming on more often now to talk about some of the things that I'm passionate about and how I can add value into the marketplace. So thank you for watching and I will catch you again soon. Thank you, thank you, thank you.